contribute significantly to the nation's economic development as well as the world economy. As more countries are accepting the halal concept and Islam, the halal food market starts to thrive. However, this also signals for more inflexible preservation of halal certification procedures. This is due to the fact that halal procedure has been branded as assurance of quality, secure and wholesome products. Therefore, it is crucial that it is being safeguarded by the responsible authority. However, different countries adopt different schemes in implementing the halal laws. Globally, the market for certified halal food and products is rising strongly. Halal products acquire global recognition as a scale for food security and satisfactory assurance, since halal is fundamental to meet the satisfaction and wholesomeness of the food produced. In Malaysia, halal products are the absolute key for consumption in the place Muslims are the majority population in Malaysia. It indicates that the food products that are certified with halal certification are assuredly ideal by way of Muslim consumers as well as non-Muslim consumers. It further introduced that this approval is due to the entire concept of halal, which covers the Sharia requirement from the elements of Islam as well as the hygiene, sanitation and security aspects.
For the halal concept, halal is a term used exclusively in Islam, meaning permitted or legal. So no one can argue that food that does not comply with Islamic law is halal. Halal and non-halal cover all areas of Muslim life, not just food and beverages, but also safety, animal welfare, social justice, and sustainable environment. Halal and Toiban mean clean and healthy, and also represent a sensitivity to the hygiene, safety, and quality of food consumed by Muslims. The word halal was derived from an Arabic word that means permissible according to Islamic Sharia law. Halal and Toiban is a good food that stimulates people to eat. On the other hand, unusable foods are called kaba'is, that mean disgusting or dirty because they are not attractive to eat. Regarding to the halal implementation concept, istihala has been a new concept discussed. It comes from an Arabic word that defines the transition from one state to another, such as a state change perpendicular to a horizontal line. The meaning of the term refers to a complete change from one fact to another, until it no longer conforms to its original attributes, such as color, taste, and smell. However, the concept of istihala can also be considered acceptable in Islam. Hence, general belief formed that the term halal is including clothing, trade, and financial services to investments, interrelationships, and manner, social and business transactions, and any other similarities with guidelines provided by Islam. So, as you can see, this is the official halal logo of Malaysia.
Next, halal issue. There are several problems in the halal certificate application process, which are caused by the applicant, business owner, and the Malaysia Islamic Development Department, JAKIM. For the applicant point of view, lack of understanding of the halal process is one of the frequent problems. However, this is sometimes due to the ignorance of business owners, even though information about halal procedure is widely available. As for JAKIM, there are often some problems in the application process for halal certification. First, there is a lack of expertise in the field of halal certification, and several issues such as incorrect filing and also lead to inefficient operation. The next issue is the issue of halal integrity in food production operation. This is due to the most food operators no longer adopt the food quality standard set by MS 1500-2009 after their product obtained halal recognition from JAKIM. The issue is lack of awareness. This is because the application rate of halal certification in hotels the country is still very low. This is to the lack of awareness among hoteliers about the importance of implementing halal food.
Next, I will explain about the challenges in halal industry. I will divide these challenges into 4 perspectives. Firstly, it will be from the supply chain and production process. The halal chain includes all factors such as feed, farm management, ingredients, manufacturing, logistics, research development and technology. All the factors need to be halal without any suspicion because in Islam, halal need to cover the entire perspective. Secondly, is from the manufacturer's perspective. The government needs to ensure that the manufacturers are follow halal requirements. Manufacturers need to make sure that the production and storage do not involve or use non-halal ingredients. Comprehensive quality management practice must be carried out by the manufacturers and not just focus on halal certification methods only. Therefore, the guarantee of quality and hygiene can be guaranteed. This is because will affect all things such as texture, variation, packaging and quality. Thirdly is from small and medium enterprises perspective. They would face problems in market their products internationally. A lot of money is needed, so they need to get a loan from the government or financial institution. The problem is the process will take a lot of time and eligibility requirements are needed. Then, they need to compete with other countries like Brunei and Indonesia. Thirdly, they need guidance from the government to promote their products internationally and follow the standard operating procedure by certain countries. This problem must be solved so that our small and medium manufacturers can bring their product to the international level. Lastly, is from the user's perspective. They should be educated about the ingredients and info about the products. It should not focus only to certain people or groups who are in the food or halal sector only.
In conclusion, halal food is one of the main components of Malaysia's halal industry. It is growing every year and has contributed to Malaysia's economic growth to a large extent. However, food industry operators face some issues and challenges when implementing of the halal concept in their business. Since Jakin is the only subject that can certify halal food certification, they should improve the current halal practice in the food industry. Besides, halal food operators are the new standard and need continuous guidance from Jakim. However, despite the suspension or cancellation of the halal certificate of the operators who do not meet the halal standards, Jakim may impose penalties as their punishments. These issues explain the concept of halal in Malaysia and its current status, focusing on Malaysia's issues and challenges to understand the current situation more clearly.